goes on and on and on. You give.
What's good, queens and kings? It's your girl Shay. Y'all back kicking it with Shay. I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be about tips that I give for people with braces, and also foods that they do not tell you not to eat or warn you about eating. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and go over that. I will be reading out my lovely notebook today. I didn't charge my other phone. I was just in the mood to record, so I just went ahead, wrote it down, and now I'm about to give y'all these tips for people who either are new to braces, or for people to relate to that already have braces, or for ones that are thinking about getting braces. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all with these gems, and then we're gonna just proceed with that. Okay. I'm gonna start with the tips for people with braces or getting braces, whatever. So my tip number one is to carry toothpicks. You're definitely going to need them. Like, if you carry your phone, you better have at least a pick to go with it. Because when you go out, you eat snacks, you eat lunch, dinner, whatever. Like, food stays in your braces. Stays. Even if you brush your teeth, you chilling, you like, you might feel a piece of food fall out somewhere. Like, it just stays in your mouth. So if you're not using a pick, I'm sure you got a whole nother meal in your mouth for later. So definitely carry toothpicks with you because you're going to need them. Tip number two is always have wax on hand. Oftentimes they say carry wax once you first get your braces because your cheeks have to get used to the wire and just the metal in your mouth, whatever the case. But I think that you should always have it on hand for down the line, because as you go get your braces tightened, even as you go through the month, you're eating different foods, you're doing different things with your mouth, the wire can come loose or anything. Like right now, it's not even a wire, it's just this top piece right here is just rubbing against my lip actually. So I need to really be putting wax on. I should be taking my own advice right now. You want to make sure you have wax, so then that way you don't have to wait till your next dentist appointment just to get wax, when really you can go to like CVS and Walgreens and they have wax for you there. Number three is don't expect the process to always be cute. I take this advice for myself. This is really a tip for me. Like literally when we first look at braces, we typically see the cute part, everybody's mouth cute, teeth aligned, colors popping. Okay, you look real cute with your braces on. I think I want me some. And then now I'm walking around looking like this. I started off real cute, before I had braces. Yeah, I had problems. Obviously, that's why I got braces. But I didn't have no gap. My mouth was not this slanted. But now, my mouth looks a mess. So it's just like, don't expect the process to be cute all the time. Yes, the destination is cute, as close to perfect as possible smile. But don't expect the whole entire process to be that, because it's definitely not. No, I feel like the ugly duckling that's going to turn into the swan later. Really. So my tip number four is keep the floss sticks that the dentist gives to you once you first get your braces. Because trying to floss with the little floss picks, impossible. Trying to floss with the string without the little hard stick at the end, I'll try to find a picture and add that here. But trying to floss without that, it's impossible because the stick is not even strong enough to, go through. I don't know. It's just way too much. So definitely, if they give you those sticks, keep them and use them. If they don't give you the sticks, ask for them or go to the store and buy some for sure. You're going to need those floss sticks, and you're going to need to floss because, without flossing, you're going to have that food inside your teeth. That's why I say carry those picks if you don't have, the floss handy, of course. Also, have an electric and a regular toothbrush. Right now, I don't have an electric toothbrush, but I need to buy another one. But when I first got my braces, definitely I had both, because you want to make sure that you're keeping your teeth clean. The electric one, it just spins for you, and then you can get it. It's like a smaller brush, so you can get it in different places, and then the manual one, I'll call it, the traditional toothbrush, you know, you're controlling that and brushing as hard as you want to in any direction that you want to. So I like to use both though. You know, definitely I feel like it makes your teeth whiter because it's getting all that plaque and buildup out. And that electric toothbrush can get in places that you can't get in. You know, because it's just constantly spinning and you're just sticking it right under here, right above here. I don't know, it's just better to have both instead of just trying to focus on having one toothbrush. You need both of them. My next tip is to swish with water after eating. I highly, highly, highly recommend this one because, you know, you may brush your teeth and there still may be food, but when you swish with that water, it's like you're forcing all that food, those food particles to literally come up out of your braces. And once you spit them out, I mean, of course they're gone. So do that like a couple times once you're done eating to make sure that you're getting as much, if not all, food out as possible after eating if you don't, you know, get the chance to brush your teeth. My last tip is don't talk or chew too fast. And I say that because as you have braces, your mouth is constantly adjusting. Like they're always, when you go to the dentist, majority of the time they're doing things to change the structure of your mouth or whatever the case. So, you know, by talking too fast or chewing too fast, you could bite your cheek. I've done that a couple times. So if you catch me talking slow, that's probably why. I'm trying to make sure I don't get on my cheeks because my mouth is like literally it's being pushed to the left right now. So at any moment, you know, you don't really notice that your mouth is changing until, like, you know, you go to the dentist a month after or whatever and see the results. So I've bit my cheek a couple times by trying to talk or eat too fast, you know, thinking that my mouth is the same as it was before, when really it's not. It's always changing. So please be careful. Your cheeks will love you, you know, if you just take your time and don't bite on them. And then so now I'm going to go to foods that they don't warn you about eating. My first one is it's food I hate eating the most, but I also love. Salad or lettuce. You know, any type of lettuce or salad is horrible. And I say that because it wraps around your braces. Like, it's not just in between, no. It's literally wrapped around your braces. And you have to, like, pick it out. Like, take it out. Sometimes it snaps, like comes apart, so you have to take it out in several places. It's just so much work to get lettuce out of your teeth. And it's not fun because it's all soggy and nasty. It's just like, okay, that's way too much. But salad is so good to me. So I continue to eat it, but it's annoying. It's very annoying to eat. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially if you have one of these. I don't know how good y'all can see that, but it's an expander up there. And food, oh my God, it lives there. Food just lives up there. And it's annoying because it's like, I can't really push my tongue through it to push the food out. So I'm literally using picks constantly to get food from on top of my expander. And I'm usually like cutting the top of my mouth with the end of the pick. On accident, of course. But it's like, okay, this is doing too much. But I guess I asked for this, huh? All right, food number 2 is any type of meat. Mainly steak and chicken would be my main 2 things because they just always get stuck. Like, I will have a thick piece of meat in my teeth back here on every side. Like, it'll be a thick piece. Like, I mean, big. I'm like, dang, that's a whole meal right there that I just picked out of my molars. What's going on? That's my top 2 very annoying foods to eat. My third one is rice. And I say rice because literally it's so small. You can have a whole meal of rice between your braces because rice fits perfectly in between. It's like, are you serious? I have a whole spoonful of rice that I can pull out the corner of my mouth because it's gotten stuck in my braces. So that'll be my third one. The fourth one would be noodles. Because, you know, just like lettuce, when you chew up a noodle, you know, you get it small enough, they can fit perfectly. between your teeth, like the rice. But then they also can wrap around your teeth, like ramen noodles. Oh, they wrap around your teeth, boo-boo. It's like you don't even chew them up. They get really wrapped, like the lettuce. So that's another one that's really annoying to eat, but also really good. Food that we love. A lot of us love noodles, pasta. My other one would be ice cream or anything mushy like mashed potatoes. But I only say that for people who have an expander, like the one that I have, because, you know, at the end of the day, everything mushy is just getting stuck on top of that. I never realized how much we use the top of our mouth, the roof of our mouth, to help, you know, break down food and to swallow food until I got this expander, because everything gets stuck, especially ice cream and mashed potatoes. And then you can think about cold ice cream stuck at the roof of your mouth and you cannot get it down. It's like, okay, I limit my intake of ice cream because I do not want to get brain freeze because I got ice cream stuck between the roof of my mouth and my expander. I don't got time for it. So if you have an expander, I know you feel my pain. And if you're going to get an expander, or if you have to get one, I'm so sorry. It's not fun. I think they make braces 10 times more annoying than they should be. And so my last annoying foods, or foods that they don't warn you about, would be bread. Like, bread. I really should have put that as number one above lettuce, because literally you can bite into a sandwich and then you start chewing and you have a whole bumper filled with bread. It's literally like a bumper. Like when you go bumper cars, you know, you may crash into something, but you don't, you know, your car doesn't hit it, just the bumper. That's what it feels like, because like when you close your mouth, you just have a whole thick layer of bread covering your braces. Not in between, but literally covering. And it's so annoying to get out as well, because it's all soggy and soft. I'm like, oh my gosh. So those are my tips for people with braces, or that are getting braces. And also my opinion of the most annoying foods to eat with braces. So I just wanted to do this quick video so I can, you know, help my people out there in my braces community, because I'm sure the people with braces, y'all feel me on this. If y'all feel me on this, drop, you know, any comment below. I want to know who got braces and who experienced, you know, what I experienced. So, but that's it for today, y'all. Please be sure to come back to Kicking with Shay. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and once again, turn on that notification bell so you can get notified when I drop this heat, because you know I'm going to consistently come with the heat. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll be back with another video. I'm out. Peace.
All day long.